Hi everybody, this is Hayley from the Kingston Community Library with Elliot. We have just had story time and we were reading spring stories today. So we have decided to make something springy.
Flowers.
So we found this lovely flowers craft online and as usual made with all things that you can find in your own home. So let us tell you what you need, and then you can maybe pause the video, go and grab, see if you've got what we need to make it, and then we can crack on. All right, so what we found were...
An egg carton, but you can cut it in half if you don't want to use all of it.
Yeah, so any size egg carton works because we're going to cut out the little egg pieces here. Also, we found some buttons.
Different colors.
And if you can't find any buttons, what you can do is go and have a look for some old clothes maybe that you might be able to cut some buttons off, or maybe if you have pom-poms, or you could even use little bits of paper, different colored paper. You can put whatever you want inside your flowers to create the middle. We do need some school glue, or even a glue stick maybe if you don't have school glue.
Tape.
We could also use tape, anything that we can,
And
any
this
sticky
behind
device.
me is paints. We need paint.
We're going to need some paints. If you don't have paints, you can use Sharpies or pencils, anything to
Pencils
colour
like
the...
we have here.
We have Sharpies too. Anything to colour the egg crates with, the egg cartons with.
And just any colors of this construction paper will work.
Yep, any colour of construction paper. It could be all white paper, any kind of paper that you've got. And if you don't have paper, you could even chop up a cardboard box. It's just the background of the flowers that we're going to create, so you can use anything.
Ribbon.
And we found some ribbon. The only thing we looked at the craft. Show me that picture again, please, Elliot. This craft has pipe cleaners for the bottom.
We
but
don't have pipe cleaners.
we don't have pipe cleaners, so we were thinking we would either we're just going to draw the stem, but we found this blue ribbon that I use to wrap gifts with that we're going to put for our bow. But if you have pipe cleaners or anything that you can use as a stem, you could use straws. You could use maybe sticks from outside.
Popsicle stick.
Do we have any sticks left that we had the last few times?
Don't know. They would be in here.
They
if
would.
we did.
They might be in this drawer. Maybe we use sticks. We'll see. I might have some. I'll have a look in a minute.
Use popsicle sticks if you have them, but we don't have 9.
We don't have enough. All right, so the first thing to do is grab your egg carton. Mums and dads, nanas, granddads can help you with this.
Kind of started on a couple of them. So this is what it will look like once you're halfway through.
We started on a couple to save time. So what we're going to do, and you can actually tear them. You don't even need to cut them if you're worried about scissors.
Start painting.
You can start. So Ellie's going to start painting while I show you what to do. So you can literally, Ellie started painting the insides just because it's a 2-part process. So she painted the insides already and now she's on the painting the outsides. So you don't even need scissors for this, which is good. So you can tear. You can just tear them out. So
We have scissors.
We do have scissors, but actually tearing them. No, tearing it is working out better. So we're going to tear it up. That's a fun part. So you guys can help with this fun part. If Elliot knew that we were going to tear them, I bet you would have wanted to tear them, wouldn't you? Tear it.
Rip it up.
Rip it. And they just come right apart. It's very easy. If you want to make them more like a flower,
the orange one.
you could just tear the ends up. That's okay.
Nope. I'll catch it.
What's up?
It's going in the red paint and it's orange.
Oh, sorry. So what I did there is I just tore the ends off. You could cut the ends too if you wanted to. So can you see when you tear them, they have a little rough edge. So you can literally just cut it around.
If you like flowers with rough edges, then you can keep it.
You can. Cut it or keep. Up to you. That is the beauty of this craft. So I'm just going to cut around a couple more. And you can make as many as you want. Oh, I'm throwing it.
Wow.
Throwing it on the floor. You can make
and you throw it on the floor.
as big a bunch of flowers as you would like to make. How many did you make, Elliot?
We made 9.
9. Elliot made 9.
We have a little heater over there, which is a drying rack.
Oh, we do. So I'm going to help Elliot finish painting the ones that she's already started on. So
make sure you get
tear, cut, however you want to make, and these are going to be the actual flower heads. So I'm going to pop those in there. Okay. And I will help
red.
you.
You use the orange. So
you want me to do
see,
orange?
as I've painted these, I'm going to go over to the drying rack. I'll be right back.
So do you have a specific orange you were using?
Yeah, it's in the
This
tray.
one?
Yeah, that one. Oh, I almost just burned myself.
You okay? All right. So as we said, you can paint. You can do however you want to do. So we're painting it all the way around so that you can't see any of the egg crepe.
Well,
So what I'm going to do is I am going to pause the video while Elliot and I finish painting. And when we've painted them all, we'll check back in with you and show you them all nice and brightly coloured and painted. Back in a minute.
bye. We're back.
We're back. So we have just
Finished painting and dried them on our heater.
we finished painting them all, and we chose, or Elliot chose, red, yellow, and orange.
Because those are like cool colors.
They're cool spring happy
Whoa!
colours. And we also chose green construction paper, but any colour that you have is fine.
Pink.
So what we need to do now
we
is,
found
well, we're going to arrange our flowers.
sticks though.
We did find sticks. So do you remember a few weeks ago we made, what did we make? We made the Easter eggs.
We made Easter eggs for Easter Sunday.
And
And
we
we
had-
went out and got sticks. So that's what we're using.
So because we
Red
can't
apples.
find pipe cleaners, we have found sticks. So it's perfect. They make great flower stems.
Now we're going to organize our little flower
So,
pieces.
You can do this with school glue, or you can do this with tape, and I can show you how you can do it with both. So
No.
with tape, sorry Elliot,
I'm just
you're
trying
just
to
gonna-
organize the flowers.
sorry honey. So we're just going to take tape and we're going to roll it around itself to make it double-sided. Unless you have double-sided,
What?
we're going to stick it, I'm just sticking it on the bottom here, and then place it wherever you choose
That's
on the page.
That's a good.
That's where you had it. So the easiest thing to do, and Elliot can do this while I sort the sticks out, is to take your, the bottom, flip it upside down, the bottom of your flower head. It's taking a really long time to squeeze the glue out. And you don't need a huge amount of glue.
Can you put that one here?
You can put it right where you want it. You hold
I
it
don't
and I'll
think-
squeeze actually.
I don't think the glue is gonna like work.
It will. This is one of those projects that will take some drying time. So what we're going to do is we're going to decorate these flowers.
That's where
That's where it's going to go. I'm going to take the lid off this to make it go a little quicker.
That's
if
a bad
I can.
idea.
It
I'm
might-
using tape.
It might turn out to be a bad idea.
I'm just gonna use the tape since I think it's easy.
Well, it's not going to look as pretty.
I don't care.
I know. You can do whatever you want to. So this one,
Make sure we
watch
go back
out.
in this same spot.
Tiny bit of glue. Even without the lid. I
Make sure we
will.
go back in the same spot.
Of course I will.
Why isn't it
This
sticking?
red, it's not a very good sticker. If the paint is still wet, the tape might not stick very well.
Okay, well. Probably because I have paint all over my hands.
Oh, did you? You need to wash those. I'll do the yellow one and the red one's left. Alright, so once you've got all your flowers, wherever you want them in the organisation, is that exactly where you want everything, Elliot? What do you think? Looks good, right?
Yeah.
Now we have to figure out the stems. So
Why?
I think what I'll
Why?
do, not sticking. Use a glue, huh? Do you want me to hold it for you? I'll just put a tiny bit.
Ew.
It's gluey.
Mom! That was so much! Do you see that? That was so much glue.
Might have been a little much.
Oh my gosh, Mom!
Now it's going to stick really well.
That was
All right.
so much glue.
If you wouldn't mind holding those, I'm going to tie
gonna
this.
put it in like
It's okay because we'll just tie the ribbon around
that.
like that. I'll tie the ribbon to make it a pretty bow. So keep hold tight.
I'm trying to, but you're making it wobbly.
Sorry. And you might have a different kind of ribbon at home. A
It's
thicker
not
one.
very
This is
tight.
oh, it's fail. Let's try again. All right.
I'll tie it this time.
Well, I wasn't trying to do it tight actually.
But you're supposed to do it tight.
Okay,
I'll
Tight,
tie it.
tight.
I'll tie it.
You're gonna tie and I'll hold. Okay.
Tie
Yeah,
it.
you can use this one though. Recycle. It's fine.
Birthday.
Okay. Try again. Ellie's gonna have a go
I'll
at the
tie
tying.
it. Because you apparently just
Didn't do it tight.
very bad
Okay.
at it.
Apparently. Okay. I will hold. Elliot will tie. Go. Do it like you do quite about and just go around. Loop it twice.
Okay. I was just trying to kind of think of how we do it.
That's it.
But
That might hold them tighter.
doing this.
That's fine. Now tie it. That was a better idea.
Yeah, because I'm smart.
You're very smart. Oh, that's perfect. Elliot's done a great job. Tied it much tighter. Just going for the bow.
Well, that's one.
And I think to stick these on,
Why
tape
can't I just tie it?
tape isn't going to work. I think we're going to need the school glue for this one. Or if you have a hot glue gun at home, that would be a quick way to do all this.
Our hot glue goes at my school.
Sadly, our hot glue gun got taken to school.
Where?
All right. So
Whoops.
that's okay. So we're having a little issue here with our sticks
Where's
being
the
too long.
picture?
I
You
don't
might
know.
want to cut it like till there.
We can break the sticks. Ready? I'm just going to snap them. Oh. We're going to stick them on.
Okay, now it's not tight, Mom.
It's fine. It's fine because it's going to be glued on, hon. We can move this big one that we...
Ah.
That was why we needed all that glue.
No, it wasn't. You never
Can
planned
we move that
that.
around here? It's already got the
Wait,
glue
but
on.
what about the stick?
I'm going to do this. I
That,
put a great huge blob of glue.
a great deal butter.
What?
No, a great big deal
Ready?
of glue.
I put a huge blob of glue. Can you see it?
Right there. I'm pointing to it.
That's the only difficult thing about having the sticks
That's the
on
only
there.
difficult thing. Wait, now we kind of messed up.
It's okay. So I'm hoping
Just
that
got
those
glue
sticks...
all over my arm.
That's okay. Glue washes off. All right, I'm poking those sticks in.
It looks terrible.
No, it dries. School glue dries clear, so don't worry how much you use. We'll see. We'll see how it works. If the sticks didn't work...
Well, right now, we'll show you what
You'll
it
know.
looks like.
All right.
Can I show them what it looks like without picking it up?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. I moved the water.
That's okay. Okay. Here's what it looks like without it. You can see that like all of them look more bright than they really are.
Go that way.
They
They're
look
very
more
bright.
bright than they really are. Oh my gosh.
We'll wait for it to dry, and then once it's dry, we will show you what it looks like. So, say goodbye, Elliot. See you in a minute. Okay, so we're back, and our project is dry. We're actually a day later, so we needed a day for it to dry. So be aware when you do it, if you do it with school glue, it takes a while. So we also forgot to tell you when we were making that we didn't put the buttons inside.
But we did it and we put the buttons inside, and you can kind of see the glue, but if I'm far away, you can't really see the glue.
You can't see the glue, and it says Happy Spring. So that is our craft project for this week. So happy spring, everybody. I hope the sunshine comes out,
Yes.
and we hope to see you guys soon. Mwah! Take care, you guys. Happy spring.
Bye.